Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I know I'm a half hour early. I know that. I have to get my taxes done today. I don't know how many of you are in the tax season. At least all of us, I guess, should be. But we're getting our taxes done today at 11 o'clock, so I have to do that. Last week was kind of crazy. I have a couple speaking engagements this week. It has been a wild ride, but I'm super excited about what's going on and what is happening. I know that I'm coming to you a little early. Typically, I come to you at 11 o'clock Eastern. I know it is 10:30 a.m. Eastern. I'm sorry if I'm jamming you guys up, but it's good to see those of you that are able to tune in a little bit early. I wanted to kind of come in and run out. I do have to do my taxes this morning, so I wanted to make sure that I was good to go. Hey, Jack, how are you? I wanted to make sure that I got in a morning message. I had a couple speaking engagements last week, and so I missed a couple. And you know that doesn't sit well with me. So I was like, I'm not missing another one today. I have to, even if I have to come in early, I want to make sure that I come to you. I do this each and every day, Monday through Friday, in hopes of allowing for all of us to be a little bit more inspired, in hopes of us making sure that we are motivated, not only for today, but throughout the week. And so it is really important to me that I show up for all of you as you continue to show up for all of me, for me. Again, I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor from This Is It Network, and This Is It TV is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women and a few brave men to inspiring stories. And we do that through our growing community, our engaging content, and our real connection. So thank you so much for supporting us. We have a wonderful event going on this evening. It's email marketing. It's an email marketing workshop. If you're struggling with email marketing, reaching people, it's going to be more of a discussion today with some real tactical tips as far as getting you organized and making sure that you're utilizing your email list. I know some of you are like, oh, but they're unsubscribing. Oh, but they're let them. Let's come and go. Let's create some flow and reach people one email at a time. So we'll be talking about that today at 6 p.m. Eastern. The link is within the post. So if you are interested in joining us, it's only $25 for non-members. And as you know, all members, all of our events are free to members, advisors, and experts. So please would love for you to continue to join us as we build this amazing, wonderful network and provide you with this engaging content. Jack, absolutely. Let's get together. I definitely want to make sure that we reconnect. So today, that's what we're talking about. And so, Jack, did you know that? Did you set me up? We're talking about reconnecting. And I think we all move so fast in these crazy times, and we aren't necessarily reconnecting with those older folks, those clients that we've had, those relationships that we've had. Now that things begin to open up a little bit for some of us, I know, but please be cautious because there have been, some setbacks in certain areas. It is time for you to check in with your folks. Are you safe? Are you healthy? How is the fam? It is time for you to reconnect. I think we so forget that just the common behavior and manners that we can bring to a networking situation is a way in order for us to open a door, right? It's the way for us to open a door, us truly paying attention and thinking about, oh my goodness, how is Emily, Cecile, Jacob, how are these people? In these trying times that we're 2020 and 2021 is fighting 2020 for its run for the money, right? So how can you reconnect? Are there ways? Are there people that you haven't spoken to in quite some time, but you know that they are part of your network, that you know, like, and trust them? But are there ways for you to be able to send them a quick note to open the door again, and an opportunity for you to say, how you doing? How can I help you? This is what I'm up to now. So many of us have changed our path in this very short period of time, right? Over the last 12 months, now 16 months, we're in a situation where it's like, where I started isn't where I am. And so many people in your community that were part of your original community don't know that. They're not clear. They don't know what you're up to. And the only way for you to be able to engage with them is for you to reconnect with them. And there's no shame in reconnecting. There's no shame in being busy. We all had an excuse 2020, 2021. as to being overwhelmed, as to catching whatever was being thrown in our direction. Thank you so much for everybody who is tuning in. I'm a half hour early today for our morning message. I typically swing by at 11 o'clock Eastern to provide you with a little bit of inspiration and motivation. I am doing my taxes today. So we have an appointment. The roomers have an appointment at 11 o'clock. And so I wanted to get that in a morning message. We had a couple speaking engagements last week. And so I had some holes in the calendar last week, and I could not start the week off the same way. And today it's about reconnecting. Today, it's about utilizing this time, this certain time of uncertainty for you to simply say, how are you? Are you well? How are the kids? How's the wife? How's the house? How are you feeling? What are you up to? Very soft serve ways for you to begin to reconnect with individuals that you haven't spoken to in this uncertain year, in these crazy times, giving yourself an excuse to reconnect with those individuals in which time has passed, but the true importance of that relationship has not dwindled. How can you begin to reconnect with these individuals? How can you begin to start fresh, start new by just asking them how they are? This is an opportunity for you to reconnect. This is an opportunity for you to look at this week and say, who can I connect with today? Who haven't I spoken with? Who am I curious about? How are they bearing during all of this madness? I haven't heard from them. Check in with them. The same thing goes for our strong friends. I've said this multiple times. So many times we move forward really being concerned on those who are visibly struggling, right? Those who are visibly struggling, we often check in on them just to make sure that they are continuing to put one foot in front of the other. But I stress reconnecting with your strong friends, reconnecting with even the individuals who you think have pivoted wonderfully during this time. The individuals that are in such an amazing space during this time. You look at them and you're like, oh my goodness, they are killing it. Reconnect with them too. Because regardless of how strong you appear to be or how disheveled you may seem to be, we all need a little check-in from time to time. So this is an opportunity for us to begin to reconnect. As we start this week, hello, April 12th, as we start this week, I want us to think about how do we reconnect with individuals in our life? How do we tap into those folks? How do we hone into who it is that is out there? And how do we ensure that they are clear, right? That we have only the best intentions. And how do you share with them what you're up to? It seems Jack's got new stuff going on. So I know a ton of the folks that follow, fan, and like us have a ton of stuff going on. People in your world, people who you assume know what you've got going on, deserve to have a clear understanding as to what you are up to. And the only way to do that is to truly reconnect with them. So this is an opportunity. This is the time. This is, the opportune, space for you to say, ooh, how are you? Are you feeling well? How are the kids? How's work? What are you up to now? This is what I'm up to. This is time for you to reconnect. We are in it. We are in the second quarter of 2021. And I know that all of you are starting off this quarter with amazing intention in hopes of building your brands and increasing your awareness and driving more revenue. And one of the ways that you can do all of those things is by reconnecting with your existing community and checking in on them by using the most basic of manners. Checking in on them, those individuals who follow, fan, and like you, checking in on them, ensuring that they know the importance of the relationship in which you have with them, that you want to continue the relationship, that you care about how they're doing, and that you want them to be part of your community. You want them to be on your client list. You want them to know, like, and trust you. And one of the wonderful ways that we can do that is by reconnecting. And so my hope is that all of you that are listening feel confident enough to reconnect with me, as I hope that I will be reconnecting with all of you very, very soon. Again, I usually come to you at 11 o'clock Eastern in hopes of giving you this morning message. But because I am doing my taxes today at 11 o'clock, I needed to make sure that I swung by a little bit early. I want you guys to understand the importance of reconnecting, the importance of understanding the strength of relationships that you've had for the future that you want. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. I am so excited about our event this evening. If you are questioning at all email marketing or having a hard time identifying how to really incorporate email marketing into your existing campaign or to launch your campaign, please join us. For non-members, it's only $25. And for members, experts, as well as our advisors, it's always free of charge. So if you'd like to work with us, get involved in any of those ways, please find the links within the post and reach out today. My goal is for all of you to find your voice, to tell your story, to no longer whisper your wishes, but to, in fact, scream your dream. Again, I'm Sheldon Bartlett-Rumer, and this is it. For more information, log on to thisisItTV.com and follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. New and exciting episodes can be found on our brand new platform, thisisit.tv. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.